EC2. If you check here, like search on Google like EFS mount on EC2, it will show you the AWS will give you the demo document like how to mount the EC2 instance, how to mount the EFS to the EC2 file system ID like this. But I will show you how actually it works and how you need to mount it. It will give like creating based on the size, mounting the EFS. So this is the basic document. So I have come up with the proper setup of EFS mounting. So first of all is to set up the EFS on Ubuntu. I have prepared a shell script here how you can mount the EFS. First of all, you have to download the EFS util package from the GitHub. If you go to this URL, I'll find like the EFS util package. This is the EFS utilities for Amazon Elastic File System. So this is given by the AWS itself, and it regularly get updated from the latest patches from the contributors of AWS side. So first you have to clone this repository to set up the EFS drivers. So first of all you have to clone it. After clone, go to this directory, and there you will find one build dev sh file. You have to run the dev sh file. So it will start installing the EFS util. Here again you have to run the apt get install build, whatever this build dev has did, and created one build folder. You have to run this like this util.dev, because it build on your system, whatever the package dev file it will create on your system, and you have to run like this. After installing the packages, here you can modify the version, whatever version you want to install on your system. Second thing is like install the libssl dev and librap dev. These two are dependent package for external. External will be encrypting channel between the EFS and the EC2. It will encrypt the traffic between these two entity. So you have to download the external. I have this is old script, so this is showing 5.62. but what you have to do, you have to go to the external.org, means you have to come to this external portal, and here go to downloads. If you come to downloads, you will see like latest version release is 19th September 2023. Maybe the upcoming releases will be in the pipeline. So this external is for Android also, Windows, and different systems. So I will take this, for example, 5.71 TZ. I will just right click here and copy the link, and I will modify the link here like I want to download the external latest version, so it will download the 5.71. So this is latest version. Now I changed to directory to the home folder. Now I downloaded it, the external, and I will extract the external from this tar with this option tar xv fz external 7.1, as I downloaded 7.1 target. So after extracting this external, I will go to this folder, extracted folder 7.1. Now I will run these three commands first. Like first of all, run, I will configure sudo /configure. It will configure the external, and next is make install. And if there is existing link of external, I will first remove that external, and I will soft link the new installed external to the bin external, and my AWS external setup is done. Now it comes to the mount point. So I hope you have already created the EFS. If you know, like if you go to the file system Amazon EFS, you'll find here like Amazon EFS create file system. Here whatever name you want to keep and whatever VPC will be there. I want to customize something, so here I will guide a bit. It's regional or one zone. I want to keep in one zone or regional. I want to keep in one zone, so availability zone I have to select which availability zone I want to keep this EFS. If it's regional, it will decide the availability zone based on its different zones like ABC. Enable automatic backup, life cycle management. If I want like what will be infrequent and frequent access, whatever. So none. I will select like infrequent access, none. I want all to be in a standard zone. Transit archive, none. None. So my customization is done. Now it's come to the throughput, like which throughput I want. If I want elastic recommended use mode for workload on, these are the things whatever you want to do here. I will put it bursting like it will give some baseline performance. If I am on baseline performance, it will keep increasing the credits. If I go for a enhance, I have not used the elastic, this is new, but I have used for some time. I have used the provisioned throughput, you can define, but this is too costly. Because provision, it will reserve the throughput for you always whatever you have defined. Suppose I defined 100 MB per second, so it will cost throughput bill can up to $660 per month alone, and maximum it can go 300. So this provision is a bit costly. Elastic is maybe this is new one, I haven't tried it. You can try, but most of the time I have tried bursting. So you can select here, you can give the tag, or if you want to do some additional changes, max IO or general purpose SSD, if you want performance based on the performance. This is also a bit this will also charge, show you a difference between the price. General purpose is low price, and max IO is a bit more costly. You can give the tags and all. Once you created with the EFS, it will appear here with the file system ID. Encryption, if you have enabled, it will show the encrypted data, and this will show like this is regional multi-zone availability, not single zone. So once your EFS is created, now you have to mount the EFS. So here it's given the DNS name. You can take up the DNS name, and you can mount like a network storage also. You can mount like a network storage also, but I will go with the AWS EFS mounting system with the same flow. So once my EFS external setup is done, I will go to the mounting EFS, the second section. So suppose my mount point is here. I want to mount like for user. First of all, for mount, let me create a folder like where I want to mount. So I want to mount var / www / demo app / uploads. Here I want to mount. So I'll first create a folder. I'll first create a folder at this location. Once the folder is created, once this folder is created, I will change the ownership to www data user, and same for the group, and I'll change the location. This is now I changed the location and change the permission also, group permission and the user permission, ownership, change the ownership and change the permission to 7775. Now I want to mount the EFS. So what I will do, I'm removing these files, removing these comments, so it will be clean. So suppose I created a EFS with this identifier. This is my identifier of the EFS, and this is my location. So this is clear. So now I will first run sudo mount -t EFS -o TLS. This is my EFS identifier, like you will get it here like this. Once you create the EFS, you will get it like this identifier you will get, and point to the root directory. It's like pointing to root, and which location, at this location mount this EFS. So once you run this, your EFS is mounted, and it will, if you see like df after the mount, if you see, it will show like 127 is mounted at this location. Maybe this location, whatever location you want to mount, it will show like this. Once it is mounted, now once this is for temporary, if the system restarts again, this mount point will disappear. So what you have to do, you have to put this in etc fs tab. So here I will echo this thing fs, this the mount, the string, the identifier and the mount location, and EFS TLS netdev owner, and owner is 00, mount with the root privileges 00 and group, and sudo ta append etc fs tab, like append this line, append line from here to here in /etc fs tab, and this will mount the EFS permanently. When the system will reboot, this this fs tab will help it to mount the EFS to the system. And this is how you can mount the external storage like EFS on your EC2 for permanent storage of the thing when you change the instances, and if you want to keep your files safe in EC2.
Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for latest updates.